Good morning, warriors. It's a beautiful fall day here in Yulee, Florida. I have a lot going on around me this morning, so we'll try not to get distracted and just move right into this full body workout. It is a longer flow, so just try to bear with me here, and I will try my best not to get distracted or embarrassed. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and start in child's pose. So face the front of your mat. Come to a tabletop, widen your knees out, bring your feet together, bring your hips down to your heels, and walk your hands out. And just stretch out that low back. I am working out first thing in the morning, so I'm usually pretty tight in the mornings. I haven't worked out in a few days, so due to allergies and just a lot of things going on, so just bear with me. So go ahead and start that Ujjayi breath, breathing in deeply through the nose, expanding the belly, and then pulling the belly in to the spine, lifting the pelvic floor, and breathing out through the nose, making the breath audible. Go ahead and set an intention for your class and thank God for this beautiful day we have. Beautiful, cool, crisp weather. Go ahead and inhale up to a sort of halfway lift. Exhale, walk the hands to the right. Keep the hips connected to the heels and stretch the left side of the body. Inhale back to center. And exhale, go to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Come into a tabletop position. And we'll do a few warm-ups here, wrist warm-ups. So bring the hands underneath the shoulders and just lift the palms. You can make this harder by bringing the weight over the hands or easier by bringing the weight back. We'll just do this about 10 times. And like I said, there is a lot going on around me. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I tried to get out here early when there wouldn't be many people here, but I guess everyone else had the same idea. Go ahead and sit back onto the heels, bring the hands overhead, and just squeeze the hands. Doing your dancer hands here. Please excuse my scratchy throat and my sniffing. So go ahead and begin to move faster and faster. Really warm up those hands. Come back into your tabletop. Turn your fingers to face you and sit the hips back, stretching out the wrists and the forearms. Now bring the tops of the hands down, fingers face you. Sit the hips back. You can bend the elbows or straighten them. Just feel the stretch move, whatever feels good to you. I'm going to turn mine around one more time. I feel pretty tight. And bring the hands to face the front. We'll take a few cat-cows here. So drop the belly, tilt the tailbone up. Head faces the ceiling. Inhale. And then exhale, tuck everything under. Separate those shoulder blades. Chin to chest. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Come to a neutral position and inhale the right arm up. And then exhale, thread it through the left arm and the left knee, coming onto the outside of that right shoulder. Push down through the left hand to really twist here. Inhale the arm up and exhale down. Inhale the left arm up and thread it through the right arm and the right knee. Inhale that arm back up and exhale down. Go ahead and tuck the toes under, push the hips back, and sit down into your down dog. Reach those heels down towards the floor, flex the quads, tilt the tailbone up, pull the belly in, widen the shoulder blades, let the head hang heavy, and claw into the mat. Go ahead and begin to spin and straighten one leg at a time here. Now reach the heels down towards the floor, bend the knees, and feel that stretch move to the Achilles. Now push those heels back down towards the floor. Look to the front of the mat. Step to the hands, hips distance. Take a generous bend in your knees. Lay the torso down onto the thighs. Let the head hang heavy. Grab opposite elbow and just dangle here in your ragdoll. Go ahead and begin rotating side to side, straightening one leg at a time. Just opening up that back side of the body. Inhale up to a halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale up, tall mountain. Exhale, bring the arms around the back, interlacing the fingers, opening up the chest. Now exhale, bring the fists over the head. Open that chest in your forward fold, stretching out the shoulders, the chest, the low back, the glutes, hamstrings. Release the fingers. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to your plank pose. Chaturanga. Inhale up, dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. We'll just do a little warm up here. Bring that knee into the chest. Shift to pulling the knee in tight and step between the hands. Coming into warrior one pose. Hold that warrior one. Now pop onto that right foot, lift the left, come into warrior three. Bring the hands down beside the foot, left hand to the left, right hand around the ankle. Pull the head down towards the calf and lift that left leg, keeping the hips squared. Bring the right hand down, step the left foot back to runners, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. We'll just do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bring the knee in tight to the chest. Shift the foot between the hands. Rise, warrior one. Pop off onto that left foot. Raise the right. Biceps beside the ears. Belly in. Keeping your body horizontal with the ground. Coming into warrior three. Now bring the right hand down. Left hand around the calf. Pull your torso down towards the left calf. Raising that right leg. Standing splits pose. Place that the right foot back to runners. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Look to the front. Hop to the hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, mountain pose. Moving into our first flow here. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands down, bend the knees. You can either step or hop back with me. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Raise that right leg. Work that heel up towards the sky. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Down towards the floor. Keeping it squared. Now straighten that right leg back out. Pull the knee into the chest. Step to the front. Now you're going to pop off that back heel. Bring the right hand in front of the right foot. Open up into half moon pose. Bring that left hand down. Step back. Runners. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Pull the knee in. Step to the front. Pop off that back foot. Half moon pose. Right hand down. Step back. Runners. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Hop. Halfway lift. Fold. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step through to that runners. Pop up, half moon. Now you're just going to step that left foot off of the mat, a little wider than hips distance. Come down into your Malasana pose. Hold. Squeeze the glutes to open up the thighs more. Now bring the right hand in front of that right foot. Come back into your half moon. Bring the left hand down. Hop the right foot back slightly. We'll do a little handstand hop into chaturanga. So bend the right knee. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. I don't know how my mat gets so dirty every time I do a video outside. Inhale, left leg lifts. Pull the knee in, step to the front. Pop up, half moon. Step to the right at an angle. Malasana. Open up the chest. Push those elbows into the inner thighs. Squeeze the glutes. Open up the legs. Chest is tall and lifted. Belly pulled in. Go ahead and bring that left hand down in front of the left foot. Pop back up to half moon. Right hand down. Frame the foot. Hop the right foot back. Bend the knee. Handstand hop. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Hop. Halfway lift. Fold. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, mountain pose. Adding on. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Hop to chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step to the front. Half moon pose. Malasana squat. Now we're going to bring that right arm down beside the right foot. Come back into half moon. Now step to the back, reaching up into extended side angle. Whoa. Or overhead here. You can take the bind by bringing the left arm around the back. Right shoulder, the inside of the right knee. Right hand comes under the leg. Interlace the hands. Open the chest. Really lift up off that front leg. Release the grip. Frame the foot. Step back plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Step through to your runners. Pop up to half moon. Malasana squat. Half moon pose. Now step back to extended side angle. Arm overhead. If you'd like to take the bind, bring the right hand behind the back. Left arm underneath the left leg. Interlace the fingers. Open up that chest. Release the bind. Frame the foot. Step back plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come to the toes, bend the knees, hop, halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose. I forgot my water, so I'm very thirsty with these allergies. Gonna fix my hair really quick. It's getting on my nerves. Those of you with curly hair, I'm sure you feel my pain. This humidity. All right, moving on. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step to the front. Half moon pose. Malasana squat. Half moon. Extended side angle. Now we're going to side lunge to the back of the mat. So begin to lift the torso. Move the left foot out towards the angle. Squat to the left. Surfer's lunge. You can take a bind here if you'd like by moving the shoulder down into the knee, opening up the chest. I'm going to take the left hand and flip it, thumb side up, bring it around the back, bring the right hand around the other side, interlace the fingers, open up the chest. You may be on your toes here. That's perfectly fine. It's just I have a lot of range of motion in my ankle. Go ahead and release. Surfer's lunge. Shift back to front. Runners. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Step to the front. Half moon. Malasana squat. Half moon. Extended side angle. Surfer's lunge to the back. Hold. You can stay here. Open up the arms, opening up the chest, or flip the left hand, thumb side down, bring it around the back. Work that knee into the underarm. Right hand around the back, interlace the fingers, open up the chest. Sun's starting to shine here. Beginning to sweat. Release the bind. Try to drop that left foot down and just flow to the front in runners. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Come to the toes, bend the knees, hop, halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose. Adding on, inhale up, exhale fold, inhale halfway, exhale plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right leg lifts. Step to the front. Half moon pose. Ooh. Malasana squat. Starting to drip. Half moon. My balance. Come back to extended side angle. Surfer's lunge to the back. Now rise up to star, into prayer squat, and hold. Feet should be pointed towards the corners of the mat. Squatting down low, tilting the tailbone forward, really working those legs. Rise back up to star. Face the front, frame the foot, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Left leg lifts. Step to the front. Half moon. Malasana squat. Half moon. Extended side angle. Surfer's lunge to the back. Rise up. Star. Prayer squat. I need to move the feet together slightly. And hold. Come back up to star. Rotate to the front. Frame the foot. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Hop. Halfway lift. Fold. Tall mountain. Mountain pose. Adding on. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Halfway. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step to the front. Half moon. Malasana. Half moon. Extended side angle. Surfer's lunge to the back. Star. Prayer squat. Star. Turn that left foot in. Foot turns to the front. Inhale for length. And then exhale. Fold. Pyramid fold. You can bend that front knee slightly to feel the stretch more in the glute. Now you're going to bend that left knee, bring it down, top of the foot to the floor, come up on top of that knee, push the hips down towards the floor, and move away from that front knee. Sit the hips back. Inhale up for length. And exhale, fold, half splits. Crawl back to the front, to your runners. Tuck the left toes, lift the knee. Step back, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale up, dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts. Step to the front. Half moon. Malasana. Half moon. Extended side angle. Surfer's lunge to the back. Star. Prayer squat. star. Rotate those feet to the front. Bend the front knee slightly and fold into your pyramid. Inhale for length and exhale. Fold. Lift that back heel, foot back, drop the right knee, top of the foot to the floor, and push up away from that front leg, flexing the glute, pushing the hips down towards the floor. Put your torso away from the front leg. Stretching the front hip flexor, the back hip flexor of the right leg. Sometimes those things are a little hard to explain and describe. Bring the hands to the floor. Push the hips back, lift the front foot. Inhale halfway and exhale, fold in half splits. Really wishing I wouldn't have forgot my water. Crawl to the front. Tuck the toes, lift the knee. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Just hold that down dog for a second. Walk it out, stretch it out, work it out. Come down to the knees. Open the knees up wide, feet together, hips back, and sit back down into your child's pose for just a quick rest before we start the more intense second flow. Just letting the sweat dry here. Getting our mind back to where we want it to be. Don't quit on me, guys. I know that first one was a little intense. This one, just take your time. Take breaks. Modify as much as you need to. Go ahead and push up to sitting position. Push up onto the shins. Open the feet. And sit down between the heels. You can sit on a block or a blanket here if it's hard on your knees. But you want to bring your feet in close to your legs as much as you can here. And we're just cooling down for a second before we start our second flow. You can bring the hands behind the back, grab opposite elbow. Wow, it got quiet here all of a sudden. It seems like everyone left at one time. All right, go ahead and release those elbows. Wipe the sweat away if you've got a towel. I forgot everything this morning. Bring the hands down, coming to the knees. Push the feet under and back, sitting back into your down dog. Come to the toes, bend the knees, and hop halfway lift, fold. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, mountain pose. All right, here we go, starting our second flow. Now, every chaturanga in this series, we will do a push-up. Or not, your decision. If you want it to be more intense, go ahead and do that chaturanga push-up. So inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Up, chaturanga. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step to the front. Crescent lunge. Bring the hands down, goalpost. We'll do chest press for 10, 9. Squeeze those chest muscles. 8. Stay low in that front leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down, frame the foot. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Chaturanga. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step to the front. Crescent pose. Bring the hands down. Chest press for 10, 9. Really push those shoulders forward. Squeeze the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, frame the foot. Plank. Chaturanga. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. My arms are feeling it already. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Hop. Halfway lift. Fold. Tall mountain. Mountain pose. Adding on. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step to crescent. Now bring the left arm down. Right arm up. Revolved lunge. Hold. Right arm down. Plank. Chaturanga. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Step through crescent. Right arm down. Left arm up. Revolved lunge. If you'd like to take the mind here, should have done it on the other side. Left arm down behind the back. Right arm front. And I don't think I can do the bind this way, but I'm almost there. So you can use a strap here or a towel, whatever you'd like. Come back to the front, frame the foot, plank, double chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Come to the toes, bend the knees, hop, halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose. Adding on, inhale up, exhale fold, halfway, plank, double chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right leg lifts. Runner's crescent. Revolved lunge. Plant that left hand. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Come into side plank. You can be down on the knee, or you can have the feet staggered. Push that hip up and away from the mat. Come back to plank. Double chaturanga. Up dog. That was 3. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Step through runners. Rise to crescent. Revolved lunge. Step back. Side plank. Left arm down. Chaturanga. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Hop. Halfway lift. Fold. Tall mountain. Mountain pose. Adding on. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank. Double chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step to your runners. Crescent. Revolved lunge. Side plank. Lift the right leg. Step back to the front. Come into airplane pose. Step that left leg way back. Frame the foot. Plank. Double chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Runners. Crescent. Revolved lunge. Side plank. Left leg lifts. Step to the front. Airplane pose. Framed foot, step to the back. Plank. Double chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Hop. Halfway lift. Fold. Tall mountain. Mountain pose. Adding on. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank. Double chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Runners. Crescent. Revolved lunge. Side plank. Step back to the front. Airplane pose. Now drop the left arm down. Right arm up. Revolved half moon. You may not have very much range of motion. Usually have a block here. I didn't bring mine. So just do your best. Work towards opening that chest, lifting the left leg. Right arm down. Plank. Double chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Runners. Crescent. Revolved lunge. Side plank. Woo. Step to the front. Airplane pose. Revolved half moon. Down. Runners. Plank. Double chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Hop. Getting wore out here. Half lift. Fold. Tall mountain. Mountain pose. Can always tell my energy levels after I've been sick or just taking a break. I feel so much better if I work out every day. Life doesn't always give you that choice, though. So we just do our best. Forget the rest. Up, down, halfway lift, plank, double chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right leg lifts, runners, crescent, revolved lunge, side plank, warrior three, airplane, revolved half moon. Now step that left leg way back, right hand leads, all reverse, crescent, runners, whichever you want to call it. We're almost there, guys. Just a few more poses. Windmill those arms down, runners. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Be sore tomorrow for sure. Left leg lifts. Runners. Crescent. Revolved lunge. Side plank. Step to the front. Airplane pose. Revolved half moon. Step back. Left arm leads. Revolved reverse warrior. Stay low in the front. Twisting and leaning back. Windmill those arms down. Flip my paper. Plank. Double chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Hop. Halfway. Fold. Tall mountain. Mountain pose. Adding on. Almost there. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Halfway. Plank. Double chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step to the front. Crescent. Revolved lunge. Side plank. Step back to the front. Airplane pose. Revolved half moon. Revolved reverse crescent. No, Begin to bend that front elbow, left elbow, to the outside of the right leg, turning. Bring the right hand around, palms together, push away from that front leg. Now from here, I'm going to step the left leg to meet the right, coming into twisted chair. I'm going to move my feet to the left. Bring my hands down to the mat. You're going to take crow or cloud. So I'm going to bring my right knee to the left tricep, right hip to the right tricep. Claw down into the mat. You'll see it better on the other side. Begin to lift the feet. Side crow or cloud. Now extend the legs for flying splits. Bring them back. Whew, as easy as you can. Turn back to the front. Come into your malasana. From malasana, you know what we're going to do. Hands down. Turn the hands out slightly. Claw down into the mat. Lift the hips. Heel toe the feet in. Bring the knees. Rotate the elbows back. Bring the knees to above the elbows. Claw into the mat. Flex the chest. Pull the belly in. Lift the heels. Come into crow. Now from here, shoot your body back. Come into chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Whew. One more side, guys. You can come down and stretch those wrists out for a second. Shake them out. All right. Push back. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Runners. Crescent. Revolved lunge. Side plank. Step to the front. Our plane pose. Revolved half moon. Revolved reverse crescent. Bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee, turning open. Left arm comes around, palms together. Push away, twist. Now step the right foot to meet the left, coming to twisting chair. Hold. I'm going to heel toe my feet to the right. Give myself room for side crow. So turn to the left. Plant the hands. Turn the hands out. Rotate the elbows back. Left knee, right tricep. Left hip, left tricep. Lift the feet, bend the arms. Side crow or cloud. Now straighten. The left leg forward, right leg back. Come back. Open up into malasana. Work it out. Bring the hands down. Move the hands out slightly. Bring the elbows back. Lift the hips. Heel toe the feet. Knees to the back of the triceps. Lift the feet. I think I'm almost in crane. Jump back, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Whoo, guys. Ready for a cool down now. You have definitely been a warrior today. Come to the knees. Swing the legs out in front of you. Shake out those hands. Can be a little rough on the wrists. You're building strength and stability in those wrists. All right. Clear those sits bones. Now, I'm going to show you the proper way to forward fold that I've learned lately. Proper forward fold stretches from the hamstrings through the glutes into the low back. So a lot of people are wanting to round the fold. They just want to reach their feet. And that's not the point of a forward fold. It's not reaching your feet. It's flattening and stretching all these muscles and tendons. So what you're going to do is bend your knees. Sit up tall. Lay the low belly down. You can bring your hands to the floor and just begin to move your feet out front. Slide them out. Keep your low belly attached to your thighs. Now I know I can go all the way down, so I'm going to grab my feet. As soon as your low belly comes off of your thighs, that's as far as you need to go. So I'm a little tight today, so I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm just going to stay right here. Inhale, sit up. Plant the hands, scoot down onto the back, and just lay down. If this hurts your low back, bring the feet in, mat distance, and let the knees fall together. Whichever you like, whichever feels good. Just relax down into the mat. Wiggle around until you make contact with all parts of the body. Feel yourself sinking. Feel the mind relaxing. Now you're going to breathe in through the nose, filling up the chest as much as you can. Hold it. Now exhale forcefully through the mouth. One more time. Inhale.